The button Thursday, August 11th, 2011. Thank you for joining us here at Good Morning Westchester and WVOX. Please welcome our very next guest, Judith, I couldn't say it, Judith Anderson. Good morning, Judith. How are you?
Bob.
Now, Judith, tell us what the acronym WEDR means.
Yes, it stands for Women's Equality Day Reformed, and every year to commemorate the anniversary of women's voting rights. That was the ratification of the 19th Amendment on August 26, 1920. We have a ceremony in White Plains at the Westchester County Office Building, and we celebrate women's roles then and now. And we try and recognize women today who in Westchester County previously had been ostracized from being recognized for their contributions, professional contributions to the county because they were pro-life women.
Yeah, and you know, that really troubles me because in particularly among, now, as you know, and you and I have this conversation every year, I'm pro-choice, but I have my own little interpretation. It's like a 3-month thing. If you can't make up your mind in 3 months, well. But at any rate, that's just me, and throw that out. I just wanted to explain to people that most pro-choice people say they're with for pro-choice, but yet to exclude someone from honors, to exclude someone who promotes women's rights in every other area, seems to me totally against the spirit of pro-choice.
Well, it does if it's done on a government or even a municipal level. If it's done from an individual group, certainly you're free to honor whoever you wish. But we just feel that, and especially on the anniversary of a day that honors women's voting rights, and you're penalizing women who vote their conscience, it made no sense. But we also really don't dwell too much on what happened to us here in the county. We just really celebrate the day, and this year it's going to be wonderful, as it is every year.
Good for you. Now tell us about it.
Our honoree is Dr. Nancy Coppola. She's the Executive Director of Program Reach and Healthy Respect. She's a physician and was awarded with her abstinence-based program. She was one of only 2 grants awarded nationally by the Obama administration to teach abstinence. So she's a remarkable woman. Her program is phenomenal. We're going to be, honoring her and also hearing her tell us the latest in her fight for this, trying to bring dignity to young people in terms of their choices in life with regard to sexual activity, with regard to dignity, of their dignity and worth, even from middle school and certainly from the earliest days.
Was she your only honoree?
Well, she's the only honoree, but our keynote speaker is Carol Crossett, who is the founder and president of the Susan B. Anthony Birthplace Museum in Adams, Massachusetts. Again, a remarkable woman in her own right. She'll have some of the traveling exhibits from the museum with us tomorrow, and it's going to be, if I might say, just Friday, August 12th, and we'll gather at 11:30. Ceremony is at 12 noon to 1 p.m. on the 8th floor large conference room.
And this is at the county center?
It's not the county center. It's the County Board of Legislators Michaelian building.
The Michaelian building?
Yes, 148 Martine Avenue at Court Street. And if you come, please remember that it's a security check to bring photo ID.
Okay, one more time. The event, the name of the event, why you're holding it, and the time and place.
Yes, the name of the event is Women's Equality Day Reformed. Tomorrow, 12 noon to 1 p.m., 148 Martine Avenue at Court Street in White Plains. And we were also dedicating the day in memory of Dr. Mildred Fay Jefferson, who passed away this past October. She was a physician, a surgeon, a civil rights trailblazer, the first black woman who was graduated from Harvard Medical, and she was a surgeon and professor of surgery at Boston U.
Wow.
So we will be celebrating, again, Carol, we're going to be celebrating Dr. Nancy. We'll talk and remember Dr. Mildred Fay Jefferson, and we'll also celebrate Joe Acasella, who was Harrison's.
Yeah, what a shame.
Oh my gosh, and here, too, was someone who epitomized what we try and do at Women's Equality Day Reformed every year.
Okay, well, that's tomorrow at 11:30. Listen, we have to go, but I want to thank you. We're always available for you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Liz Anderson, tomorrow, Women's Equality Day. Well, Charlie's on the line.